Yes, let's see what's up. Oh,
Oh no.
okay.
Um um
So, it is starting.
something's happening. Uh
Okay.
um so we just loaded this up for the first time today. Um everything's fine probably.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right. All right. Well, anyway, Shinichi,
What?
we still weren't sure if this was a flashback or if this is happening right now. Question.
Yeah. Aoi smiles brightly at me.
Is there anything you want real bad?
What do you mean?
Anything you'd really like to get as a gift, like when you gave me this hairpin.
Aoi takes a kitty hairpin out of her pocket. Sure enough, it looks exactly like the one I gave her. She always said she'd take good care of it. But is it really the same one?
Shinichi?
What brought this all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Just, Allie wants to know more about you.
Ah, I see. It's kinda hard to answer on the spot.
Think long and hard about it. There's gotta be something you want.
Let's see. A joke answer comes to mind. Someone who will love me forever, I guess.
Boo boo?
Allie blushes faintly.
Yeah, that sounds good to me, too.
Let's go with that then.
Okay. Boo boo?
She pauses, then tilts her head.
That's not a gift. Isn't there anything else?
Like I said, it's hard to think of anything when you put me on the spot. Like, if I asked you what you want.
Shinichi!
Whoa. I recoil, but Allie clings to me anyway.
Aoi wants Shinichi. Aoi just loves you so much. Aoi doesn't need anything else.
She looks at me with love in her eyes. The sunset dazzles me. I feel dizzy. My brain rattles around in my head. I might lose it altogether.
Aoi loves you.
Her hand slides down my back.
Let's.
Just then, my pocket vibrates. Sorry. I hastily take out my phone. It's an email from Miyuki. And if Aoi knew what it said, everything would come crashing down.
Shinichi?
Sorry, Miyuki wants to see me.
Um, about your gift.
Just get me whatever. Give me something you'd like.
Thing Aoi would like?
Anyway, see ya.
That's kind of rude to just like ditch.
Yeah.
So I guess this is real
With
life, not like
yeah.
flashback.
With that, I dash down the ladder.
Boop, 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 boop.
Above me, I can faintly hear her start transmitting. The instant the door closes,
Oh,
I start vomiting.
you okay? Oh.
My nausea overwhelms me. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's vomit noises. Oh, she's here.
I didn't know you were here. Shinichi, you okay?
Miyuki. Miyuki must have been watching the whole thing. She gently rubs my back. Sorry about that. Whenever she touches me, I just get so. The memory of her smile threatens to make me puke all over again. When she put her arms around me, it made my skin crawl. After all, I know what she did with those hands. She used them to touch some other guy.
You don't know that. Just take it easy, okay?
Thanks. Miyuki consoles me and even cleans up the mess I made. Oh god, he did vomit.
Ew.
Without her, I'm sure I would have completely lost my shit by now. Oh, and he would have shit himself. So, I got your email. What did you want to talk about? Did you find out how she got another one of these? I pull the kitty hairpin out of my pocket.
Or how Miyuki got another one of those?
Mm-hmm. This is proof that she betrayed me,
Is it though?
and yet somehow has a near identical pin in her possession.
I confirmed it with catnip. These pins are handmade and one of a kind. And Aoi showed up to buy one the same day they restocked.
That settles it.
I think you're lying.
I bite back my nausea. Okay, I've made up my mind. You know that idea you had? Let's do it.
Let's go be bush people.
Yep, we're gonna hide in the bushes again.
Aoi is a romance option. Just a 2D character. No soul, no substance, no family, no friends, no birthday. Nothing. And then you came along, and you gave me everything. Thank you, Shinichi.
The blindfold falls from my eyes. Before me sits a candlelit cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, wait, am I supposed to be saying this?
I don't know.
Happy birthday, dear Shinichi. Happy birthday to you. Pafoo.
Pafoo!
Oh, hey.
It's a proper party.
Happy birthday, Shinichi, my guy. You've taken another step towards true manhood. How old are you now? I forget. Same as you, genius.
You're legally obligated to be at least 18.
What do you mean legally obligated?
Okay, no more shenanigans. Happy birthday, Shinichi.
Whoa, look at the size of that thing. Yuki hands me a giant bouquet of flowers. I can smell the lilies from here. She's been putting quite a few things into place for me, but I hadn't realized she'd prepared such a thoughtful gift. This is shaping up to be one hell of a birthday party. Wrestling with my emotions, I force myself to speak. Thanks, everyone.
Oh, don't just thank us yet. Now then, it's time for your presents. We should go first. How about you, Aoi? Got it.
Aoi's hand shoots up into the air, then she dashes out into the hall. She returns dragging a large, heavy box. Though she pulls with all her might, the box barely inches forward.
Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Maybe I should...
No help needed. This is my gift to... Ah! Boop, boop, boop.
Whoopsie.
Aoi, you okay? Aoi messed up.
The box opens, spilling its contents. Yay, please.
It's healthy.
That's your birthday present?
Boop, boop.
Aoi walks into the kitchen and opens the fridge.
It's tomato paradise.
Figures.
What did you do with all the stuff that was in there? Threw it away. Excuse me? This is what Aoi likes. So now Aoi's giving it to Shinichi. Do you like it?
Yeah, thanks. Looks like I'll be getting plenty of vitamins from here on out.
You're gonna make yourself sick drinking all that. Guess I'd better keep making lunches for you.
Homemade lunches from your childhood friend. You bastard, you've been eating them, haven't you? You have.
Me too.
What? You both get them at lunch? How nice. How popular you are. How envious I am. What a dream. What a normie. D-I-E, die.
Hang in there, Yutaro.
Sone-san pities me. That's strange. I don't understand. Why does her abject pity make my dreams swell so?
Oh, whoa. Maybe you're a masochist.
He seems happy. I'm almost a little impressed.
Now then, that's enough messing around.
Yuki whirls around, her long hair swaying behind her.
Let's get down to business.
Down to business. That's the code phrase. Yutaro tenses up. I try to keep a straight face. Guess it's my turn, huh? Ha, ha. Happy birthday! Stammering, Yutaro holds out a gift. A DVD? Yep, it's an ultra rare super special edition.
It better not be uncensored. You could get in trouble with the cops.
Yutaro laughs awkwardly. Aoi doesn't seem to notice, though. Can we see what's on it? Oh, sure. I'll just put it in the player for you. We can all watch it while we eat our cake.
Got it.
Aoi raises her hand to the ceiling.
What about Miyuki's gift? Huh? Me? Let's see. I think I'll save mine for last. For last?
Just then, the doorbell rings.
Boo boo?
Oh, he's here. I'll go get him. Yutaro dashes out of the living room.
Who is it?
Oh, did we not tell you? We invited one more person.
Another party guest?
You know how Yutaro said he got himself a girlfriend?
An imaginary girlfriend?
Or so I thought anyway. So I told him to invite her, and...
She's real? Sorry, I'm late. Huh?
Aoi freezes, but I'm not surprised. After all, she probably recognizes that voice. Thank you all for waiting. Allow me to introduce my girlfriend, Haru.
Uh, um, um, nice to meet you, everyone. My name is Haru. Thanks for having me.
Haru, Ryujiro, whispers feebly. Yutaro's brother. Yuki's fellow thespian. And Aoi's secret paramour.
Boop boop. Boop?
The tension hangs in the air. Hmm? Aoi, do you know her?
No.
Huh? That's funny. Wasn't she the one who helped you pick out Air's milk at the corner store?
Boop boop? Oh, yeah, but that's all. Now, let's not sweat the small details. Why don't we all have some cake?
The five of us sit around the table and eat our cake. Aoi ends up seated next to Ryujiro. Nobody says a word. Bit by bit, the cake disappears. Aoi still seems panicked. She keeps glancing all around the room. I can barely suppress a rush of glee.
Hey, happy birthday.
Unable to bear the tension in the room, Ryujiro stands up from his chair. We told him to rehearse this line in advance, but his voice shakes so badly, I find myself wondering how he made it to the theater club at all.
So, I'm very confused how he's willing to do this if there is anything going on, but maybe since he's doing this, maybe there's not something going on.
Yeah,
Because they seem very confused, but maybe, I mean, maybe they do have something to hide and that's why they're acting extra nervous.
it's weird that they got him in on this.
Hmm. Here's my gift to you.
Ryujiro hands me a small box. Hmm. I take it without saying thank you. Then I open it slowly to really make her sweat. Whoa. This is the hairpin I gave Aoi.
Boo boo?
Aoi starts digging around in her pocket.
But the one you gave me is right. You dropped it in my room.
Aoi's expression stiffens. Her eyes are wide like someone just shoved her off a cliff. This is the exact look I wanted to see on her face.
Oh, this is like mean.
It is. I don't like this. But we're only just getting started. That's strange. I thought it was handmade and one of a kind.
No, Aoi would never drop it. It's a gift from you. Aoi always takes good care of it. You're lying, aren't you? Miyuki, Aoi would never. I spoke to the clerk at Catnip. The day of the performance, you went into the store, flushed with a fever, and rebought the same hairpin. You lost it, so you needed a replacement. Isn't that right? Aoi never did that. Oh,
And the clerk also told me. You go there a lot with Haruchan, don't you?
Well, but
Now's your chance to apologize.
Yuki's using her friendly advice tone of voice.
If you come clean, I'm sure Shinichi will forgive you.
but Aoi isn't lying. This is my treasure. Aoi would never lose it.
Then you admit you were there at least?
Boop boop.
You went into Haruchan's room, yes?
Haruchan's room? Well,
Her voice is barely a whisper. Her lips tremble and she falls silent. Utaro? On it. Utaro's gift is sitting in the disc tray. He presses the play button and the screen lights up with
boop boop.
security camera footage from the corner store. The store is dimly lit and devoid of any other customers. Behind the counter, Ryujiro and Aoi share a tender embrace.
This can't be happening.
Then the camera zooms in and the footage grows more distorted. It shows Ryujiro and Aoi kissing.
Wait, really?
Over and over. Found this on our store security cameras. Tell me, Aoi. Apparently I'm quite the jealous monster. As I fight the urge to smash the TV.
I mean, like, I don't even think it's like jealousy necessarily. I mean, I would be mad.
Yeah,
That's just
I
like
force
betrayal.
myself to speak calmly. Yeah, exactly. We're boyfriend and girlfriend, aren't we? So why did you kiss him?
Boop.
You're my girlfriend, aren't you? You told me to believe in you, isn't that right? And you cried and everything. What was that anyway? Just an act?
Shinichi.
I tried. I tried really hard. I tried to accept you. I tried to trust you. But how do you feel about me? Was that on your mind when you were kissing him?
Aoi loves you. Aoi loves you so much, that's why.
Bullshit! I can't take it anymore. I knew Haru was Yutaro's brother. I knew you were alone together in that apartment. But I played dumb. All this time I acted like everything was fine. I held back my feelings and played the part of the happy boyfriend. Being around you made me so sick, I threw up dozens of times. But I endured it. Told myself I had to grit my teeth and bear it. All so I could shove it in your face right here, right now.
It's still, I don't know. It is very, like, I understand. I feel like I don't blame him for the way that he is reacting and they're going about this, but like, it's very in your
I
face.
mean,
But
it's
again,
kind of a shitty thing to do.
if you have video proof, if that actually is like, her kissing someone else, then I mean, I would be mad. I don't know if I could be sensible about it.
My love for Aoi is gone. My rational sense is gone. All that's left is hate and a thirst for revenge. Or so I thought. And yet, I can still feel a burning anger somewhere deep down inside. So, what were you doing? You broke off our date to go be alone with some other guy, right? So what the fuck were you doing? I wanted to believe in you. I really did. Why would you betray me like this? I asked you a question, Aoi.
Well, it's Aoi's purpose.
Say what?
God told me to do it.
You and your fucking god.
Stop, please.
Before I can lash out, Ryujiro jumps in between us.
Please just stop. I cooperated with your little charade just like you asked. This is all my fault. I never should have given in to temptation, so please just let her go.
Wow, that's love for you. I'm so touched I could cry. I'm not buying that bullshit. I slam my fist down on the table, but it's funny, at this point, I can't even feel the pain. Be straight with me. You were like, Aoi wants Zappy. That's all you care about, right? Ha. This is hilarious. My sides are in orbit. I'm actually crying too. Are these tears of frustration? Or sadness? Or maybe they're happy tears?
Boop, 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 boop.
Out of nowhere, Aoi pulls out her phone and lifts it into the air.
Boop, 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 boop. God, please. Please pick up my signal. Aui's glitched. Aoi messed up. Aoi doesn't want a bad ending. Please let me reload my save file. Please let me try again. Please, God. God, why won't you answer me?
I snatch the phone from her.
No.
Shut the fuck up. The screen displays her mid-call to God. You cheated on me because God told you to? That's such a load of bullshit. I fling her phone to the ground. The screen shatters on impact. Aoi just stares down at it. There's only one thing I want from her now.
You save.
Yeah.
I'm actually not sure which one to pick, to be honest. Like, I think tell me the truth.
Yeah,
I think
that's what I'm leaning
I
towards.
saved, so if nothing, I think.
Look, just be honest with me. Tell me the real reason why you cheated on me. Please, just help me understand. I know it's pathetic, but I'm desperate. I love her too much. I can't just shrug this off. Did she lose interest in me? Was Ryujiro just better looking? I just want an explanation. I don't care what it is. I just want to understand why.
Ooh,
Allie looks at me blankly, the same way she always used to.
we speak in private?
She mumbles quietly. On the surface, she sounds normal, but I can tell she's utterly defeated.
Yeah, well, like, and I mean, like I said, I sympathize with like how Shinichi feels, but also to do it like a public shaming is a little rough.
Guys? Yeah, I agree. Alright. Miyuki falls silent, but Yutaro pipes up to in her stead. Come on, Ryujiro, let's go.
Sasuke senpai, I don't really know what to say.
I don't want to hear it.
Hey, but you have to believe me. Yes, we went to my room, but I swear, Aoi senpai really did leave before anything happened, honest, so pretty sure she never stopped loving you, Sasuke senpai.
Ryujiro. Yutaro gently puts a hand on Ryujiro's trembling shoulder. Let's go. The Akebono brothers walk out of the living room. Now it's just me, Aoi, and Miyuki. The seconds tick by, slow and steady. Miyuki, please.
Fine. I'll leave you two alone, but promise me something. Don't do anything crazy.
I won't. Miyuki sighs heavily.
I made a promise to myself back then. Everyone makes mistakes. I can forgive and forget the first time, but mark my words, there better not be a second time. Love is eternal, don't ruin it.
What?
See you later.
Miyuki leaves the room. Unfortunately, I'm in no mood to believe in eternal love. Okay, they're gone. Just me and Aoi now, alone in the living room.
Boop boop.
Her eyes are like saucers. It's like all her hopes were crushed with her cell phone. I take a deep breath to steady myself. Then I move in close to Aoi. Please tell me, why did you betray me?
Aoi is a romance option. God created me as a character in this game.
Shut the fuck up! Before I can stop myself, I scream at her. I'm sick of your fucking game bullshit.
The truth.
Her gaze is firm.
God is real. God is a concept, an amalgamation of every possible love interest in every possible world, an abstract. Aoi is a manifestation of that God, an avatar pulled from a massive database and optimized to perfectly suit this world, with only one objective to pursue as many protagonists as possible and collect all the event CGs. This Aoi route that you're on also serves as the Shinichi route for God. Once God romances Shinichi, the Shinichi route is complete. Without new CGs, Aoi's entire existence is pointless. My battery will run dry and my signal won't reach, which means no saving the game until Aoi will disappear. So Aoi started playing Haruchan's route. That's why Aoi cheated on you.
Expression doesn't shift an inch. She rattles it all off like it's the most normal thing in the world. Like she's reading from a script.
So this is where we say goodbye. Bye-bye.
She silently turns away, and then she walks off. Her uncertain footsteps grow faint.
See. To the next page. Remember in the beginning of the game, we were like, why do you need so many saves?
Yeah, this is why.
I mean, these are basically the same thing. Either you think she's lying or you don't know what to believe.
Kinda,
But
yeah.
part of me wants to do this option, maybe. I don't know what to believe.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on there. I mean, I don't think she's lying. That's the thing. I couldn't possibly believe her story. She refuses to accept responsibility for what she's done. Instead, she puts all the blame on some imaginary god. Talking to her is just a waste of time at this point. Now I just want to erase every last trace of our life together. Thus, I head back to my bedroom to get her belongings.
Seems like you made up your mind.
What are you still doing here? I thought she left the house already.
Sorry, I just couldn't help but worry.
Well, you don't have to. Not anymore. I slipped past her to my room. I'd temporarily confined Eru to the second floor so Miyuki wouldn't have an allergy attack. I gently pick him up. This is where we say goodbye.
No, not Eru.
Surprisingly, Eru doesn't make a sound.
Oh, sad.
Yeah. Aoi. You'll look after him, won't you?
Yeah.
Aoi nods like she was prepared for this. I sit Eru down. The transceiver cat looks back at me just once. I avert my eyes. The night air is still, yet biting cold. The sky is clear, the street lamps send owie shadows stretching across the ground. The whole world is silent save for us, as though all noise has been sucked away into another dimension. Well, see ya. This is the part where I shut the door and lock the deadbolt. But right as I go to pull the door shut,
Got it.
Aoi raises her hand in the air. Her gaze is blank as always. I get the sense she really isn't looking at me.
Shinichi, Aoi's save files will disappear. It'll all be lost, but Aoi really enjoyed being your friend. And Aoi's glad to have been born into this world, even if everyone here forgets me. You'll remember me, right?
Her words feel like some sort of curse. I'm not a character in a video game. I can't just reset my memories and start again. But before my swelling emotions can take shape, I shut the door. It's over. I don't have to agonize over my girlfriend's betrayal anymore. I got my revenge. I'm satisfied. At last, it's all over. Everything. I stumble back into the house on shaky legs,
Knees weak.
arms heavy.
Shinichi, I brought Mom spaghetti.
Yuki, I didn't realize you were still here. I thought the living room was empty. And yet, there she is, waiting for me.
Feeling a little better?
It hurts so much. There's no way I could feel remotely good about any of this.
Yeah, I guess not.
It was the only choice I had. Things were never going to turn out any differently. Right, Miyuki? Please tell me I'm right.
Who blames you for what happened? This was always going to happen one way or another. It's your fate.
What?
You heard me. Fate. In love. Is eternal.
Her whisper drowns out all the misery. Her voice gently seeps into my brain and my mind goes blank. Her hair brushes against me. She wraps me up in her soft arms. I can smell her scent. Right now, I just want to stay here in this embrace and forget everything. Forever and ever and ever.
Hmm.
I am kind of wondering if this would have ever played out differently or not.
I don't know.
Like if we made different choices.
I have no idea. Oh man. All right, so this is all the same. And the cat. I'm gonna skip a little.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
I guess we just got bad ending.
Well, what do you mean by bad ending?
I don't know. Was that a bad ending? I
That
feel like it was
was-
kind of a bad ending.
It was the same ending. I mean, it was bad ending if you think about.
Oh, well, I guess.
It's not the bad ending. Shit.
All right, well, I guess we load up from where we made one of our choices.
Um.
Where do you think we should go back to?
Well, this one is. Oh, I like how it tells you at the bottom. So this one is Aui's lying.
Oh, yeah.
Or I don't know what to believe. So we could, I mean, I'm gonna skip through stuff, so we could start with this in case everything
Okay.
up to this point
And
was
just like
fine.
kind of work our way back.
Yeah, I guess so. So we'll load here.
Okay.
And then I guess we'll pick this and see what happens if
Yeah.
it's even any different.
It was all lies, wasn't it? My mouth moves of its own accord. You never loved me. You just wanted CGs. You cheated on me without a second thought. Just then, Allie's face twists in misery. Pure emotion wells up in her eyes.
Shinichi, Aoi betrayed you and did all sorts of awful things. Lied, kept secrets, but, please believe me about this one thing. Shinichi, you're the first person Aoi ever truly fell for. So Aoi was desperate not to lose our memories together. Aoi didn't want to have to start over.
How can I discern truth from falsehood? How can I tell fact from fiction? I don't know, but I'm supposed to believe that her tears were fake. Well, I'd rather just off myself instead. So that's the real reason you cheated on me, huh?
Except Aoi couldn't go through with it. Aoi loved you too much.
Why did you hide it? Why didn't you just tell me?
Because you'd hate me for it.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
Allie smiles sadly, almost like she sees right through me.
Aoi is an avatar of God. My memories are synced to it, so Aoi has memories from other worlds, from other physical forms.
Other worlds?
Aoi's been turned into countless different girls and collected bunches and bunches of CGs. Aoi loves kissing. Aoi's kissed girls too, and ugly nerds and balding old men. That's just the kind of girl Aoi is. Aoi may take different forms, but Aoi doesn't change, and you're not into girls like that.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. There are other roots like that. So this is game over for me.
No. I could feel my voice start to break. But this is my fate. I have to say it. There's no such thing as game over. No saving, no loading. We only get one life. This is it.
Except for the fact that we just loaded.
Yeah. But that's why we fell in love so passionately.
It is.
You can't overwrite your mistakes in real life like you can in a video game. But in exchange, real life lasts way, way longer. You can start over as many times as you want.
Is that true? Now we really start over?
I have a decision to make. It'll mean setting aside all my dignity and changing who I am as a person. But I'll do it for her, for love. No matter how many times I mess up or get hurt, let's stay together.
That's not the
So I
route
quietly
that I
take
thought
out
was
my
going to
cell
happen
phone.
if we accused her of lying. That's not how I thought this was.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be going after her even
I thought it was
more.
going to be worse.
Yeah,
The story carries on. Hi,
Haru-chan,
Aoi senpai. I just got a call from Suzuki senpai.
Aoi needs a favor. Be with me.
What?
Be with me, Haru-chan.
What? What happened? What about Suzuki?
Aoi needs to be with you.
Aoi?
Owie's voice is so firm he can't argue.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. So my only option is to do what you ask. But first, I want to tell you how I feel. I'm in love with you, Aoi. Really like you. I'm crazy about you. And I know you love Suzuki. Whenever you were with me, I knew you were thinking about him, but none of that matters. I'll do anything for you, Aoi, anything to satisfy you, so please.
Haru,
The floor creaks. Owie steps forward, slowly, weightlessly, like she's fading away.
don't cry. Aoi will make it feel better.
Please do. I am confused now.
The door shuts. Silence falls. Lying there in the dark living room, I open my eyes. I can't possibly sleep. Eru? When did you get here? I seem to recall shutting him upstairs in my bedroom so Miyuki wouldn't have an allergy attack during my birthday party. Did he escape when Aoi opened the door? It almost feels like he teleported here. He meows sweetly at me. I pick him up and close my eyes, cradling his warmth in my arms.
So we called Haru. Haru showed up, and then weirdly, Aoi's. What?
I don't know. Can't believe it. But I believe her. I must have had a bad case of gamer brain. I love Aoi, but Aoi's a romance option in a video game. She needs to be romanced or she'll disappear.
I would never.
Oh, it's the cucked ending. So, so I called Ryujiro and told Aoi to be with
What
him.
the
It
hell?
is the cucked ending.
Oh
It was
my
my only
god.
option. I have no other choice. Time to just pass out.
I, if you care about someone so much to let them date and be with other people, like what? No.
Maybe I can fall asleep and forget everything. No, it's gonna be a threesome. I get up from the couch. Then, as if drawn by some force outside of me, I leave the living room. I have to do this to stay with Aoi. I have to do this for my future. In my head, I understand this, but it isn't that cut and dry. I mean, Aoi's with another man at the moment. I can't take it. The mere thought makes my sense of reason fly out the window. Dark jealousy swirls my chest. I never should have agreed to this. I know it's pathetic, but I can't change who I am.
I don't want to get cut.
Urged on by some latent impulse, I climb the stairs. As I draw closer, my emotions start to boil over. I know that she needs to be with him to exist, but I can't bear the thought of her with him alone. I must watch. I slowly, quietly turn the doorknob. Afterward,
Wait, what? Wait, were they there? I thought she left for some reason, but they came
oh,
in.
yeah,
Oh.
recharge complete. So full of zappy.
I lie in bed with Aoi in my arms and think about what just happened. When I walked in on Aoi and Ryujiro, Aoi was crying. Tears were streaming down her face as though the weight of the world were crushing her. She didn't want to betray me, she had to. That was why she had been meeting with Ryujiro behind my back. She was doing it to be with me. She loved me so much she was willing to force herself to be with other guys and bear the burden of her guilt all alone. She loved me so much she pushed Ryujiro away at the last minute.
You are full of shit.
Yep, a memory flashed through my mind, Aoi praying to God just before she left the house on the day of the performance. I was so overcome with love and despair and misery, I couldn't take it. I pushed Ryujiro aside, taking his place.
Oh wow.
Aoi and I reconfirmed our love for each other, but it wasn't enough. She still had to be with Ryujiro to survive. So even though it made my blood boil, I let them be together. And I stayed with them right up to the end. I was happy just to be with Aoi, so happy it scared me. Afterward, Ryujiro left, and now here we are.
Shinichi?
Don't worry, I'm right here. I whisper back as she mumbles, half asleep.
Well, let's go on a date again sometime. Aoi can wear the hairpin.
She clenches her fist. Inside is the kitty hairpin etched with all her happiest memories. Yeah, that sounds nice. This time I'd like to go on a really cheesy romantic date.
Miss me?
Okay, I promise. She might not remember this in the morning, but I'm going to make sure I keep this promise anyway. Thinking back, it's kind of funny. Why would a jealous bastard like me, a guy who never once believed in her little world, suddenly decide to forgive her? Why would I invite Ryujiro back over just to win her back? Fate. People can't control their fate. That must be what urged me to do it. At least, I can't think of anything else. Fate must have brought me and Aoi together, huh?
Wrong.
Hmm? Am I hearing things? I thought I heard a voice from somewhere. Just then, I hear a thumping sound under the bed. The next thing I know, it was actually a foursome.
Um,
What the fuck? Yuki appears, her eyes red from crying, her expression startlingly blank.
you betrayed me.
I. What?
Wait right here. I need to get something.
With that, Miyuki leaves the room. What the heck was that about?
Woo? Shinichi, where are you going?
Aoi latches onto me drowsily. Oh, nowhere. Miyuki's just.
Miyuki's just hiding under the bed. It's fine.
Yuki? Shinichi, are you in love with her? Have you changed your mind about me? Are you going to abandon me?
Of course not. With a little reassurance, Aoi smiles, her mind still halfway in dreamland.
Aoi cares about Miyuki. She's my best friend, but please, right now, just forget about her and fall asleep with me. Boop, boop, boop.
Aoi starts snoring, her arms still wrapped around mine. Now I get it. This isn't reality. This is just a dream. I must have been dreaming.
um,
What the heck? It sounded like Eru just now. Aoi's still sleeping like a baby. I try to get up, but she won't let go of my arm. I gently pull away, trying not to wake her. Oh, I hate this. Then I hear the sound of footsteps approaching. Miyuki was under my bed just now. How long was she there? She must have been under there since before I came upstairs. Which means she must have been under there since before Ryujiro arrived. And that means the three of us were together inches away from her.
the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh no.
What the fuck? What did you just do? Oh no. I know this is the ending we were looking for, but I swear to God, if you just murdered Eru, I swear to God.
Shinichi,
Ah.
grab a baseball bat.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Well, cliffhanger of cliffhangers?
Perhaps.
Oh no. Oh god. All right. Well, I don't want to have to do this, but we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye everyone.
Goodbye. Goodbye.